If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. You can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit the stars. The mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think
Ready to go? Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. That's back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Max Muncy.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. No. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was...
Now this is through for a base hit. Run comes in from second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Mookie now. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Willy Adames stands in.
That's the ball.
One out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number two.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stepping in, Herrera Encarnacion. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Betts whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one out to right. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one way inside. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. Betts brings it in, and there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, and foul ball. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Outside low. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages gets under it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Elliot Ramos. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fly ball to right. Pages makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage. Out of the fourth, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. One-two now. Now one miss.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering misses, and the count now even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
So a man at first. Here's Max Muncy. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Gerard Encarnacion. Swang and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Matt Chapman. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. One down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Way out front for strike 2. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 1-1 now. Popped up. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Chapman headed home. He'll score, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ground ball, left side. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers kind of just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the catcher. To the right side, Wisely. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Here is Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. And that is that. 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one missing inside. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself.
Yep,
and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Relay to third. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about.
Swing at a ground ball. A dive. He's got it. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Bounced up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hae-Sung Kim. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way. Chapman over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the... And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Lowe. The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Here comes Lowe. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. If you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Brett Wisely. Foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. The 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Elliot Ramos. And it's fouled away. Wisely off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Wisely dives back in safely. This one in the air right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs. On the mound now, Ryan Walker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Muncy to hit. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do,
here comes the skipper. The Dodgers threatening at the plate. Number 40. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-3. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of... Next offering is fouled back. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Back-to-back singles. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Digging in, Brandon Lowe. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So up next, Patrick Bailey. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. High fastball, even a little above.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. Edman going after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning. And this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Chopped left side, and that's just foul. That's to third. Muncy got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez, manager out of the...
Now pitching for the Giants, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Wisely makes the catch, and that is that.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down.
In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Next will be the Giants DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Whoa. Careful.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on here, Randy Rodriguez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. So digging in, Andy Pajas. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And that one is in for a strike. Good
1
pitch.
ball. 2 straight.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Ramos brings it in. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.